Man, why is that though? I can't on YouTube. It's not popping up on my YouTube. Oh, there it is. I got it. 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 Mhm. I do. I have 5 views. What?
Good.
This dude, he's literally gonna ISO Anthony Edwards all game.
To have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
And this is a matchup they expect to win. Certainly, last year they were the stronger ball club.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
And the basket by Edwards. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee, and I wanted to know, how do you slow a guy down like Jarrett Allen?
Man,
Coach
yo,
said
that's
we have to
crazy.
hassle him
How
as much
that
as
layup he
possible
just
on
made.
both ends of the floor. We really want to limit him, not just his points, but more importantly, his rebounds. So keeping Allen off the glass is a primary focus.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Koulibaly. Lets the three fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. Pass to Toppin. Now Maxey. Covered by Wembanyama. It's a one-on-one situation. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Toppin inside. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
When he's this close to the rack, that's exactly what he's looking to do. Slam it down. Well done, Toppin.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. Wow, Smith going for a slam. He wants everyone to know that he's arrived.
Edwards is doubled. Knocks it loose. Back to Toppin. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Pass to Wembanyama. Soft touch off the glass.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside Edwards. Pass to Rozier. Lets it go from deep. Evans, that's good.
Man, these dudes, they got all mixed up. What the hell?
Cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Lillard. Now Smith. Rebounded by Murray Boyles.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
To the left wing. Stolen by Wembanyama. Smith with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Uses the glass on the layup. Smith's got 6. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Rozier outside. And down it goes.
He literally just does 5 out.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above
Every
the
possession.
rim. He's a heck of
1
an
point
athlete.
right now.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Charlotte trailing. Jackson on the wing. Outside Reddish. Pass to Bull. Back to Reddish. Down low. And that one's good. Bull.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Reddish. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Sohan, left side. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. 1:35 left to play in the first. And so Trent will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. They trail by 1. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
You gotta love Tyrese Maxey's approach to the game. He said, quote, "I really have a simple life. I have this joy about playing basketball. I like putting in the work, so I'm extremely focused, extremely competitive, and I'm out here having the time of my life. I get to do what I love every single day, and it's a blessing," unquote. Ryan, he's such a positive guy.
Yeah, he really is. Thanks for that, Allie.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Maxey. And stolen by Bull. Jackson, right side. Here's Reddish. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Bull, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Maxey with it. Guarded now by Bull. Oh, they pick off the pass. Sohan outside. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits the 3-pointer.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Evans. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's the Hornets. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hornets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Murray Boyles. Clock at 4. Over Wembanyama. Murray Boyles can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 3. To the middle. It's stolen. It's intercepted. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Smith outside. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. Nets trail by 3. Edwards with it. Picked up by Coulibaly. Blocked. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Smith. Outside Coulibaly. Back to Smith. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Smith's got 8.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Edwards looking for an opening. Edwards rises up and powers it down.
Rising up for the throwdown. Major hops from Edwards.
And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality. Not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates. And he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Hey, Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
A bit of an underrated guard in this league. Rozier's scoring ability is what really stands out.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Now here's Rozier. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Here's Lillard. 4-point game. Here's Coulibaly. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Allen. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Here's Markkanen. It's Markkanen scoring inside.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. Down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's all tied up.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And the Hornets with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn. From outside the arc. The rebound by Markkanen.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Who is stolen by Lillard. Here we go. Here's Wembanyama. Wemby using those long strides in transition.
He is such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
And here's Charlotte now. Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rozier. He's got 5. Outside Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, Edwards with style and authority.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. .152 left in the second. Outside Bull. Over Toppin. And that one's good. Bull. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Few players are as tall as Bull. I think which makes him a legitimate threat to score inside almost at will.
Pass to Toppin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Man, them hip injuries, man.
Something to watch. Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
Golly, man.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Man, I know he's hurt. All right, time to put Bronny in there.
Charlotte making a change here. There's a minute 26 left in the first half of this game. Outside Bull. James outside. Back to Bull. Over Toppin. Again the miss by the Hornets. Brooklyn trailing. Marking it outside. Back to Maxey. And they recover it. Pass to Landale. 3 on the clock. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 5.
Since the start of the second quarter, he's been off the mark. Shots aren't dropping like they were earlier.
James goes in. Goes back up. Tries again. Trent with the defensive effort. Pass to Landale. To the paint. Maxey.
Oh, my God, man. What in the world? Bronny missed a layup.
A beautiful setup.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Charlotte on top, up 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. A chance to get a quick injury report. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Jeremy Sohan.
The head athletic trainer for Charlotte let me know the status. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury and that he'll likely miss significant playing time. It's just so unfortunate to experience injuries like this early in the season, just barely out of the gates and already an unexpected setback.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And in the training room, guys, I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Koulibaly drives in. Lillard outside. The 15-footer. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Lillard's gotten his first basket of the night.
Hey, every time Dame shoots it, you feel like it's going to drop.
Well, Clark, Lillard's scoring isn't what it once was, but he's still a major threat from outside.
He sure is. I tell you what, he's got such great range and such command of the ball and his body. He can get the shot he wants more times than not. And he's actually gotten better, I think, when he's working off the ball. You still have to be very much aware of where Damian Lillard is when he's on the court.
To the wing, right side. Smith inside. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Pass to Markkanen. Three-pointer. Oh, the soft touch from Markkanen, the 7-footer.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Lillard with the ball. And it's Toppin picking him up. Here's Smith. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Maxey, that's good.
Ah, man, how does he make them contact layups like that?
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
My goodness, man.
Hornets leading by 5. Lillard looking around. Let's go with a 3. And Toppin pulls it down. And Brooklyn with possession here. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's Lillard. Shakes him. Picked by Smith. 6 to shoot. Great D that time from Allen.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Anthony Edwards reins one in.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a 3-level scorer.
Lillard with the ball. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Sohan. Lillard outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, defense non-existent there, but they catch a break as he whips.
What do you say?
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
And they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Sochan, they're gonna hurt Sochan. Golly. He didn't really do nothing there. He just got hurt.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Landale. And that misses. That would have put him up.
He a free agent.
Here's Charlotte. James, left side. Driving in. And slam dunk by James.
Well, nah, he got a team option,
Now,
actually.
that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shot clock at 6. On the attack, Rozier. Here's Evans. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet.
Oh my God, man. He's
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
he turned the ball over.
Brooklyn trailing. And stolen by Bowles.
I got it back.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter of the game. James inside. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
James with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Reddish. It's good on the putback. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Charlotte.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
It's Jackson, high post. Pass to Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. And now the Nets on the break. Rozier from outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land. Giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
It's picked off. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For the lead. The shot by Evans, no good. Here's Charlotte. James attacking. Rebounded by Murray Boyles. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's Edwards. Outside for Rozier. Gets it off. And that's not going to go. It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started.
45.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Charlotte. Outside Reddish. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
Keep putting Sochan back in.
Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So it sounds like he's hoping they can close out this game strong, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And Brooklyn with possession here. Trailing by 2.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bull.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Here's Allen.
Great effort by Wemby defensively.
And he can't bank that one in. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Here's Bull. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Trent left side. And he slams it in one-handed.
When Rozier is seeing the floor that well, makes everything easier for him and his team.
Pass to Wembanyama. Out to James. by Markkanen. Trent with it. Picked up by James. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work. His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Here's Maxey. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth.
Hey, we've seen Maxey take the big jump. Now he's one of the game's best scorers.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Charlotte trailing. Now Lillard. The rebound by Markkanen. Fast break, Brooklyn. Pass to Allen. Outside Edwards. Fires from deep. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Coulibaly. Charlotte, no good that time either.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Nets?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Well, he needs to take a deep breath and start playing with more control. Those 5 turnovers aren't helping them stay in this fight.
Nets leading by 5. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Maxey, here we go. The 3 is up.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Smith outside. Spins. Pass to Wembanyama. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense from Markkanen. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Off target from outside. Hornets trail by 5. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket.
Oh, wow! Oh, big finish.
Yes, sir. Obi Toppin. Very few better at throwing it down than him.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Here's Maxey. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. Here's Lillard. Pass to Wembanyama to tie it up. And it's good on the layup. Wembanyama's got 4 points in the quarter.
This demonstrates leadership. Victor wanting to be the guy to make the big shot.
Maxey on the wing. Markkanen right side. Clock at 6. And here's Toppin from the arc. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. A minute 29 left in the fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hornets will retain possession. And here's Charlotte now. For three, here's Lillard. The rebound by Allen. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Koulibaly. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this. Wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA. But man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's off on the free throw. Unable to get the second one to drop.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Charlotte. Lillard with a step. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. They've got numbers. Edwards for three. Oh, nails the triple.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Lillard. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
Jackson.
Count it!
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
12 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Smith. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Evans. Back to Allen. Stolen by Wembanyama. And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that about wraps it up.